Peace, 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 peace. Welcome. I'm Oktober Brown, and a lot of you guys have been following me in my progress for a while. The evolution has been real, and this is the next step. We're going to do more of these. This is a guided meditation for beginners. A lot of y'all really tell me that you want to meditate, you want to get into more deeper meditation, but your mind just races. You just go different places. So what we're doing tonight, and what I was intending to do live at my full moon ceremony, but unfortunately the weather, put a little damper on that, is help you all do a guided meditation, take you through the steps of the breathing, take you through the thought process, and just let you dive in at your own pace. So this is filmed. You can watch it back at your leisure, come back to it, but you will see more of these. Well, the moment that we are in right now is the actual full moon. The full moon is the completion of a cycle of a lunar cycle. As we move forward into another season and we move forward into another month. So this month's full moon in August is called the Sturgeon moon. The sturgeon is an ancient fish. These things can live to be like 100 years old. The name Sturgeon moon came from the natives, the original man over here in America. I don't know exactly what tribe or how many different tribes call that the Sturgeon moon, but I believe that it was mostly the ones on the northern East Coast side through whatever research that I found. But the full moon is impressive. The reason why they call it the Sturgeon moon and the attributes that connect with this full moon is about perseverance. The way that the sturgeon is able to live, like I said, for over 100 years, you got to go through a lot. You got to be flexible. You got to be able to adapt, and you have to be able to tap into perseverance. So perseverance is a major, major, major staple of this full moon. A couple other attributes of this moon are reaping. As you know, the summertime, spring comes in, you start your harvest, you start to build. But through our life, we also have our periods of reaping and harvest. So we're moving into the next phase of the whole process of growth. Flourishing is another attribute of this month. As you know, we had the rain. The rain brings forth greenery, brings forth flowers, brings forth, just life in general. So there is a lot more rain in this period of the year, as we know, hurricane season. Also, another couple attributes are gratitude. Gratitude should be a part of every full moon. I believe it or not, that's the frequency of the universe. So I'm not surprised that it's a part of this one. Flexibility as well, just to be able to maneuver and get through different obstacles. So what I wanted to do was shine a little light on the new moon, give you a little bit of tips on what the new moon meant, but also take some time to dive in and go through a meditation. So if you can find a spot, find a place for you to sit quietly. You can lay on your bed, lay down, feet flat, legs flat, arms flat on the bed, or you can sit in Indian style. If you have a yoga mat, you can sit down on a yoga mat. If you have a chair, you can also sit in a chair. Just be asked that when you sit in a chair, make sure that the chair makes it possible for you to be aligned to where your knees are at a 90-degree angle. So it's not, your legs aren't too high, your legs aren't too low. The chair is pretty balanced to where you can have your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart, your legs about shoulder width apart, centered, and you can sit up straight. I like to use the chair a lot of times because I do have back issues. So laying Indian style, sitting in Indian style for a long time is kind of difficult. But it's something that is necessary if you really want to tap in. You need to have that balance. So sitting in a chair, laying flat down, or on your yoga mat will be great. And also, so what we want to do next, as I trust that you are getting into position, we are going to center ourselves. First, before we even start the meditation, I like to always start with a breathing, a breathing where you can tap in and ease your mind. Before we even get into the meditation, before we even start that, let's do a little quick, about 20-second exercise where you inhale through your nostrils for 6 seconds. You hold it in your diaphragm, your lower stomach, for 6 seconds. Then you exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. So let's start that. And we're going to do that 3 times. All right? Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Yes. So if you followed that, you should have been able to feel yourself sort of calm down, sort of ease your mind, sort of ease your body, and we'll be able to move and ease into this meditation. So as we said, the full moon this month really highlights perseverance. It really highlights, just recognizing what you've been through and continuing to push. So that's what I want to focus on today. So while you're still in your state, in your calm state, as you're still in your position, we want you to close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. Follow my voice. Listen to the energy, to the pace of my voice, and allow me to guide you. This way you can take the thoughts, you can kind of remove the thoughts and have something to focus on. It's a point for you to focus on. So as your eyes are closed, I want you to start breathing in through your nose, deep breaths. And I want you to stick to that 6-second breath time. But this time we're not going to hold it for 6 seconds. We're just going to inhale for 6 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. And we're going to keep this breath pace for about 5 minutes. It's not going to be too long, but this is an introductory video for meditation. So as you start breathing, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Continue that pace as I guide you and give you different things to think about. So again, continue to follow that pace of breathing. Now as you breathe, I want you to think about yourself. I want you to think about the point in your life of where you are right now. A lot of us have been growing over the last few months. A lot of us have been going through things over the last few months that have been recognition of our hard work, that has been confirmation of our dreams, that have been signs that we are on the right track. I want you to think about the point of where you're at right now, whether it's at your job, whether it's with your family, whether it's in your own personal life, and give thanks. Give thanks for how far you've come. And we want to actually let's remove ourselves from the distractions. Let's stop thinking about work now. I just wanted you to highlight the fact that you have been putting in a lot of good work. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe. But now I want you to focus on your personal life, your personal growth, where you are at right now in your maturation, your evolution. As you continue to breathe, think about the strength and the stability that you have right now. Think about how far you've come. Think about think about where you were last year and how you had no idea what 2021 was going to look like. But you kept pushing. You kept pushing forward. And you're here today. So keep that in mind. Let's think about you right now in the state of where you are. Think about the fact that there is a tomorrow. Even though we don't know when that calendar is going to stop for us. But there is a tomorrow. And I want you to sit in the strength that you have. Feel that. Feel that groundedness. Feel the feeling of your toes being 10 toes down on the ground. Feel that centered energy of knowing that in this moment you have all control. You have control over your thoughts. You have control over your feelings. You have control over the pace of your life. this moment. Remember that. You can always tap in and move forward with this pace. You can always come back to this grounding. You can always come back to this centered feeling. Continue to breathe. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Continue to breathe. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. The hardest thing about meditation is our mind tends to drift left and right. But when we're focused on our breathing, 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out, we are able to stay in a centered place. So, as we move forward with the meditation, I'm not going to hold you too long, but continue to breathe. Continue to breathe. You've done it. This is the perseverance. This is the highlighted part of this moment. After this meditation is over, I want you to say a prayer. I want you to say a prayer and give thanks for everything that you have. Give thanks for everything you've been through. Give thanks for everything that you are walking into, knowing that it is for the greater good. It is aligned with you. It is aligned with your purpose. And I didn't want to hold you too long, but continue to breathe. We have about 2 more minutes of this meditation before we wrap it up. So let's get these last few breaths. Continue. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. You can do this day to day. You can do this on your own time. There are many videos on YouTube that will help you tap in. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Your life is here. You are here for a reason. I am here. I will help you guide you through more meditations in the future. Look out for these videos and continue to be blessed. Thank you.